Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Devils played along the wing. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A chance to clear, and his teammate comes up with it. Into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Pass back to the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Meyer. The Flames gain control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Across the point. Works it across to Bratt. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Across the line.
Exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Looks to pass it to Heischer. Calgary's looking to break out. Passes it over. And he's dumped that one. Markstrom's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Quick pass to Dillon. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Slides into Lomberg. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Klopka. Kicks it away from the crease. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
My God, they've really got them hedged in here in their own zone. Makes a save right there. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Kadri's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Steps into it. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deep to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Moves it to Bead. Dishes it to Coronado. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Huberdeau. Takes the feed, moving in. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to LeBanc. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Answers the call with a big save. Slides it over with pace to Huberdeau. The Flames take it along the wall. Receives the pass. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames played along the boards. Hannafin's got the puck near the back end. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Gets the puck over to Kadri. Great positioning by the defender. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Devils gain possession. Right up the gut. Here they go. Sent into the offensive zone. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. The Devils return the puck from behind the net. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. The Devils look to start the transition game. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes the pass. There's a firm collision. The Devils carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. And that pass attempt is deflected. One times it. Great save. Coronado's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Barry. Just a great defensive read there. Stops that one. Taken along the wall by Cutter. Paints it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Devils will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
But with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup in the
Moves the puck along the half wall. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Rips it off the boards. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And that's a great hits-up play by Backlund. Gets it out of his own end. Handles the puck.
Uyghur's almost back on the ice.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Devils look to start the transition game. Passes the puck over to Mercer. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. Picks off the pass. Rips it from the blue line. And he stopped that one. Quick feed to Paul. Puck scooped up by Lundberg. On the attack along the boards. Puck exits the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, slash save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Monahan's won the draw center. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Devils have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answer the call on that play. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Bratz moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Hughes. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Siegenthaler's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. A fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Calgary's going to start with possession here to kick off this period as they are short-handed. Picked up along the wall by Backlund. And they continue to apply pressure here.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the save on the play. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Heischer's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Great reach with the poke check. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a shot. The easy glove save by Markstrom. Kirkland's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Heischer's won it off the faceoff. Quick pass to Nosen. Puck grab by Hanifin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Kirkland's got it along the wing. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Big hit that frees up possession. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it now. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Penalty coming up here. The Devils are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
The Devils start with the puck in their own end. And they clear that puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Flies it to the crease. Turns that one away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Glass slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. New Jersey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dropped on the open ice. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And manages to clear the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Frost's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Heischer's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Flames take it across the blue line. Slides it across. The Flames ready to go on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Easy save by Markstrom. The Devils have it against the wall. Calgary's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Tries to feed it over to Hughes. There's There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Flames are being called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping foul.
The Devils send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice. I looked to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Sends one up to Bratt. Picked up along the boards by Lumber. Throws it in. The Devils have it behind the net. Angles it over to Bratt. Avoids the poke check. And he's able to handle that one. Sends a pass over. New Jersey's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at the pass. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Wolf dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Handles the pass. Big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit can take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. It takes hard work and the intangible to get available for a one-time in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it. Carries it home.
The Devils, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
We got a whistle offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Devils are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Flames win the draw. There's a hit on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck over to Brown. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Barabin's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick stop by Wolf.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come on the attack. There's a collision with some authority. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Moves it to Meyer. Picked off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Palat.
Farabee's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Calgary's back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
And it's kicked away. Scrum along the wall. Backlund's got the puck in his own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck across to Lundberg. Shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Flames have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Good hit on the play. Handles that one. Slides the puck over to Frost. The Flames looking against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Ball. Looks to get the puck over to Carter. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Weegar. And he takes the feed.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it ahead to Weegar. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And that's picked off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a steal in his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
One-time blast. Blocked in traffic. Toss up for a little Rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, here's the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Graf. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
New Jersey's
He's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Huberdeau. Here's a shot. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Anderson. And that goes off the player in front. Moves the puck to Meyer. Gains the zone through center. Can't get it to go. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Denies that opportunity. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Markstrom's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New Jersey's won it. Slides it diagonally to Nosen. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Trying to get it out. Oh, that takes it off. Bounce and stays in.
Yeah, right off his teammate, and that's a tough one to take. You got to be aware of where that open ice is, and now his teammate is looking at him like, man, you just hit me.
Gives it right back. Coleman's got the puck. Picked off by Nosen. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Palat. New Jersey's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Stones up with the blocker. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Weegar. Takes a shot. They might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's a shot. Denies him on the one-timer.
He shares feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Hard save. You gotta be better than that. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Calgary's won the draw. Moves it to Bede. With the tip. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Farabee's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Sechek. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is just a great move, James. You want to sell the deke and pull the goaltender to the bottom of the net, and then guess what? You go up high and finish it off.
Calgary's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their skate. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
And that's intercepted by Dadonov. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. Moves it quickly over to Bede. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Pesci. There he is from the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over to LeBanc. Here's a short pass to Weegar. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Denies him.
I really like this.
Breakaway. Oh, little pokey goal. What a poke.
Yeah, I mean, that's outstanding on the breakaway to make that save. I mean, you have to have great timing, great extension to meet that puck, and also know the spacing. I mean, how critical is that to know how far away your opponent is to be able to execute that?
New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Devastating collision against the wall. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive Puck picked up by Anderson. From center, they get into the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Nosen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Calgary's got possession of the puck. He got all of that one. Looks to set up at the point now. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Brock. Here we go, one-man rush. Denies him on the slapper. Quick pass across to Brock. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it over to Murray. Now he slides it up to Weegar. From point blank. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Markstrom. Picked up along the boards by Paul. And he slides it quickly to Weegar. Picked off in the open ice. Shot! Denies him with the save.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Trying to clear. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Kings are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Quick feed to Paul. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Pass save with ease. Myers got it in the defensive end. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has expired. Calgary's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flames have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Makes a move in front. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Glass works the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Kovacevic. And he dodges the poke check there. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. Quick pass to Farabee. Slides it across to Coronado. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kirkland. Big time stop there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here in the late going to the frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Ball stick handling in his own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the return feed. The Flames slide it through center. Puts it on net. Just wide. Here's a short pass to Paul. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Wrist shot from the slot. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
New Jersey's got it now. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Now they're still in this this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
Forward and heave. Punish him for going into the corner on that play. And that's blocked. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, it set him like a car crash.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Sends it in deep. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
The Flames are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. There's a collision. And now he tries to get it across to Nelson. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Calgary's looking to break out. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Calgary, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. His reflexes on display tonight.
Markstrom's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying